So what is happening, guys? I'm finally back. I finally moved. I'm so happy to be in my spot with my fiance. But with that, I also got a extra room so I can have my Kingdom Hearts stuff up and give you guys a background that you would like to see. So everything's set up. Um, I'm basically making this video to go through all of the Kingdom Hearts stuff and the whole room setup so far until I get more Kingdom Hearts stuff and more stuff to put up on this side. So the everything opposite of what you see, um, there's one wall that's basically kind of bare. Um, so I'm gonna get to that, but I want to show you guys how this actually worked out. So let's get to this. All right, guys. So this is it. Like this is finally the day that I'm gonna be able to actually show you everything. And there's still stuff y'all can't see. Like there's actually stuff that y'all can't see. This is a lot of Kingdom Hearts shit. Like I'm excited because I've been waiting and waiting and waiting to put this stuff up for you guys. And maybe I should just shut up and just get to the point. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to literally take the camera and just point out all the stuff to you guys and talk to you guys and tell you what they are and how I got it or how much it was or whatever. But um, I'm not gonna be in it. I'm just gonna be. You'll see my hand pointing and stuff like that. I'm gonna just be going around and just showing everything because it's just easier that way. So, all right, guys, let's get to that. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna start my video off with my bag. This is actually a bag, my Kingdom Hearts bag that I used all the time when I went to Shayna's house. Now I don't have to, so I'm just putting my artwork and stuff in there. Them shoes. So this video I didn't put what I did with these shoes, but I actually pranked Shayna with these. So there's a separate video of me actually getting everything out of the bins and stuff like that. And I pranked Shay with them. So that's also right next to her another prank I did. I bought her a purse to be an asshole. So yeah. So I buy things at bulk. So these little keychain things I have up on the walls and stuff. You'll see them. I have two of them boxes that were them sets. Of course, I got the big Kingdom Hearts blanket right when you come through the door, right to the right. It's actually covering a closet. My Buster Sword, my Cloud Buster Sword I made. And I'll just go to my other backpacks. I got this Kingdom Hearts backpack, which had some Disney pins on it. I have my Heartless backpack. Excuse the light. My Heartless backpack. Up there I got some hats. Man. My fabric poster, Birth by Sleep. These are actually pillowcases. I just put them up because they have that cool little message, a far off memory. It's like a scattered dream. The other one says it's a scattered dream, like a far off memory. Okay. So the figurines. So what I did is I took the Sora, and then I got the GameStop Sora next to that, a Target Sora, and a white Sora that I found. I do not have the Toys R Us one. I did try to hunt it down, but could not find it because Toys R Us decided to close. I got the colored Mickey, the black and white Mickey, and Dusk. Of course, I have the Axel and Shadow. And this is actually a custom Sora that I actually painted. I took them out and I resealed everything when I was done. I wanted to make an anti-form Sora, so that's what I did with that. So I just been spending money. Then I got the Roxas and the Soldier, Donald and Goofy, and I have Pete and Chip and Dale. I love Pete and Chip and Dale. One, because he's actually a massive figurine, but Chip and Dale are like awesome, so why not? Now, right here I got the Goofy statue, which is badass. I love it to death. And the Sora statue, which looks amazing. And he's on this awesome crown base. So, I thought it was really cool. And right below them, I have their boxes, because I like to keep boxes for things. We'll just go up and down. That's what we'll do. So down here I got some of these little Vinimate things. And a mug. So that's Donald, Sora, Goofy. And that's a Valorform Sora, a Birth by Sleep Mickey Mouse, and a black coat Mickey. Down here, I have the Mickey Mouse and Pete and Space Paranoid Sora. Over here, I got some Kingdom Hearts headphones that I actually got at Best Buy, and some Kingdom Hearts socks, which I kind of just threw them in there. Now, these figurines were actually sold at Walgreens, but they had different boxes. And I like the boxes better because you can actually take them out if you want to. So here's the Roxas right next to that. Now, for some reason, the Walgreens boxes don't come with a set of 2 unless it's like certain things. So, of course, Roxas didn't come with the Soldier. Now, if you look, I bought this because Sora didn't have a Keyblade. This is like a problem that was happening. Everybody were buying these things at Walgreens, and they ended up fixing it later on, and I bought it just because of the fact that they messed up. So I bought both different ones. And as you go, there's another Axel. There's a Goofy, but there is no Donald in this box. Walgreens actually did this Timeless River Sora. I have 2 of them, so I'm gonna probably unbox one and put it up on my desk. And there's the colored Mickey with Pluto, which is Walgreens exclusive, and a Mickey with Shadow. So that's always cool. Now, this right here is a Goofy action figure that I found at Barnes & Noble. This damn action figure was like $50. Don't know why. It's not even a huge figurine. I mean, it's just a regular size figure. I guess it's just because it's an import, maybe that's why it's $50, but it only comes with like interchangeable heads, so I don't know. So now these keychains, and that's my vinyl clock, which doesn't have a battery in it, obviously. These keychains are actually what came from those boxes right there. And I have extras that are, you know, the same type of ones that are up here right now, and I'm just putting them up, I'm putting them just around my desk probably. And here's my cool Kingdom Hearts poster, like one of the only posters I got, because most of my stuff is blankets that cover up the walls. Here's some Keyblade keychains, which is pretty cool. I got these little metal figurines of the different characters from Kingdom Hearts. And here's a huge one, which I really like this design. It's kind of cool. Going back up here, this is my Bring Arts Riku, my most recent Bring Arts that I got. And down here I got the 2 types of Soras that came out for Kingdom Hearts 3. And they're both Bring Arts. They're really cool. And I don't know, I just like them. They're not like Play Arts Kai because they're smaller, but they're still made really well. Here's some wallets. I got a bunch of different Kingdom Hearts wallets, some keychains, and a watch, which is cool and all. The digits actually don't show up that well because of this logo, but I got it because it's Kingdom Hearts. And this is a badass belt that I got. I love it. It's awesome, but I don't really wear it too often because my line of work is just dirt, dirt, and dirt. We'll jump down here before I jump over to what the other stuff is. So that's the pillowcase thing back there. This is a water bottle, and this is actually a set of Keyblades as like, I guess, a necklace piece. Shayna actually bought that for me. I think either for our anniversary or I can't remember. She bought it for me though. There's some shot glasses if you want to take some Kingdom Hearts shots. And of course, just regular glasses. They look very nice. I love them too. And here is the story so far, sealed in the package because I already had the games, and 2.8 sealed in the package. That's a limited edition that I actually got at Toys R Us on sale because they were closing. They still had it, and it has the pin and everything in there. That's them too. And basically all the games all over again, so 1.5 and 2.5. And these are some of the figurines that I was explaining earlier, with that mystery box stuff right there. you come up here, and I actually this is actually really cool for me. I love that I have the final mix, like, ultimate editions, like, or the ultimate hits. These are actually Japanese imports. I love these to death. I'm glad I have them. I chased them down so long. It took me forever to get them. And this place had it, but they had so much shit, they kept on losing it. And every time they found it, they kept losing it. So I love collecting these little figurines too. They're really cool. Of course, I got Birth by Sleep on PSP, and then 2. So I got 1 Chain of Memories and 2 and Birth by Sleep down there. And they're just the original ones that you can just buy anywhere. And more figurines, of course. And up top here is the box for another one of the boxes for these figures. And I got the first part and second part of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and I have Chain of Memories. I do have to get the rest of them. Nobody's selling them anymore. You gotta order them, so I gotta get to doing that. And that's some more like extra figurines, because I probably showed you guys that I had them. And over here is the Kingdom Hearts, books, so you can play the games. But what is really cool is I ordered this. Now this is like a Ultimania. It's all Japanese, but they have a lot of artwork in it, and it's really cool to check out. So if you do see this book, it's worth buying it. I think it's around $40, but it's really worth buying. I like the artwork. It shows a lot of stuff in there that you might not have seen before, so I like it. And of course this is 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8, just the regular editions that I pull off the shelf and play. So now I'm gonna go up here because I gotta skip some stuff, because I got Final Fantasy stuff dipped in here too, which I will show off too. I have my Vanitas, Toy Story Sora, regular Sora. I got Donald Monsters Inc., Sora Monsters Inc., and Goofy Monsters Inc. These are all Kingdom Hearts 3, along with this Soldier Heartless, which is also Kingdom Hearts 3, which makes no sense because they're in like all of them. And of course we got Donald, we have Sora, we have Goofy, we have Mickey, and that's a Kingdom Hearts 3 as well. And we have Pete. Up here's the regular Mickey. Shadow Heartless. This is the Hot Topic exclusive Sora Christmas Town that just released. Actually, a shout out to Dan from White Marsh GameStop. He actually picked this one up and another one up for me so they wouldn't sell out. It was that, and I think the Toy Story Sora. Yeah, because they're both Hot Topic exclusives. He picked them up for me, and he's the shit. If you guys are in Baltimore and you go to White Marsh, go to that GameStop. They're the shit. So, here's a Riku and Kairi. Some plushies, the Mickey, Goofy, and Chippendale Pops, and a Sora Dual Blasters, and I don't remember Funko Insider Club? Shit, I don't even know where I got that. Maybe that's what he got me? I don't remember. Oh, he did get me that. So another shout out to Dan. Thank you, Dan. You're the shit. Alright, and my Donald plushie as well. And of course the first part that says a scattered dream. That's like a far off memory. So I'm going to shoot all the way down here and just move my way up. So this is like a little Final Fantasy 12 section. Has like a collector's edition book, a CD, the PS4 game and the PS2 game, collector's edition on both ends, so both games are actually collector's edition. I have 1 copy of Dissidia. I bought a second copy so I can get the other tin, and it just sold the disc. So I still have just 1 copy, but I have both collector's tins. So I had to get Cloud and Sephiroth in there. Like, there's why not? You got to do that. This is my Sephiroth. What is it called? Static. It's a little bust. It's really cool. It's right above this. I will show you that in a second. This is Final Fantasy Type 0, 14, and World of Final Fantasy for PS4. As you go over, I have my Cloud amiibo, which I don't actually use my amiibo for anything. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy 7, Dissidia Final Fantasy for the PSP. And down here is Final Fantasy X for PS4, PS3. I have another Scenario Ultimania. So it's a Japanese, basically it's a Japanese guide for this. I found it for like a couple bucks. I had to pick it up. And of course the Final Fantasy X CD. Down here I got, so I have a collector's edition, like a deluxe edition of Final Fantasy 15 because I love it to death. And I bought the Royal Edition as well. And this is actually an import of Lightning Returns, which is cool. And these are some guides for Final Fantasy. And over here is Final Fantasy 8 and 2 CDs. So one's for Final Fantasy 5, and I think another one's just for Final Fantasy period. Like I don't know which one's that one's from. I got Advent Children Collector's Edition and the Final Fantasy 7 Advent Children Complete on Blu-ray. And above that, I have Cloud holding his massive Buster Sword. Final Fantasy 7 on PS1, Final Fantasy 7 Advent Children in the back down there. That's like a special edition, 2-disc special edition of the movie. So I got 3 of these movies. And I got Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy 7. It's badass. I love me some Vincent. Not a lot of people like that game, but that's what it is. So here's some Kingdom Hearts lanyards, which aren't going to be here too long. I'm going to switch up their spots. This right here is my Sephiroth bust. Go ahead. You can tell me it's wrong. Okay? If you want to hate on me because of this, you can. I love this bust to death. It's beautiful. Like, it is like, when I saw it, I had to order it. Like, it's just a piece that I wanted. So, that's in. And I got 3 Play Arts Kais. I have Sid, I have Vincent, and I have, Zack. So, yeah. I want to get some of the Final Fantasy characters that are in Kingdom Hearts. Now, if you don't know, Zack is actually in Birth by Sleep. And Sid, of course, is just in Kingdom Hearts in general. Like, he's always been in Kingdom Hearts. Vincent, on the other hand, has not yet been in Kingdom Hearts, but I love Vincent as a character in Final Fantasy, and he's such a badass-looking figurine. I just had to. So what I'm going to do, and this is a little plushie, my little Final Fantasy plushie. What I'm going to do later on is I'm going to take these out, and these will be actually set up here. But I'm going to have to move all of this. All of this got to move, man. Shit. But I'll get to that later on. So I might just do an unboxing of these, make a little unboxing video, and like show them off. That's what I'm going to do. So over here I actually have a little Gunblade, Squall's Gunblade actually, which is Leon in Kingdom Hearts. If you don't play a lot of Final Fantasy. It's like basically just like a little replica that has like a stand and everything. It's cool. It was very expensive. Like when I bought it, I thought I was getting an actual model. No, that wasn't the case. And this is my Advent Children figurine. This is the dude that actually turned into Sephiroth by the end of the movie. His name is Kadaj, and I think her name is Pain. I think she's from Final Fantasy X, 2. This is some Final Fantasy 8 figurines. These are kind of older figurines, but I wanted to pick them up because, you know, like, I mean, you don't run across older stuff in package Final Fantasy too often. And there's a monster up there from Final Fantasy 8. And actually, that's Final Fantasy X. Sorry. So that's Final Fantasy X. These two are from Final Fantasy VIII, and that's from Final Fantasy VIII. Now, when you go over here, I got some Keyblades set up. So the Pumpkin King and the Kingdom Key. I have the new Keyblade still wrapped in the plastic. I want to take it out and was going to set it up somewhere. Just don't know where yet. This is a Fenrir that I made. Now, there's cords right there. If you guys haven't followed me on the Kingdom Hearts Amino when I was actually live on there all the time, this actually lights up. And maybe at the end of the video I will show you guys. I have it where that little remote down there actually lights up the blade. So there's lights inside. That is like my best piece of like work I've ever done. I love it because I just made it so interactive. I got these cool Keyblade blankets that are kind of covering the window. But it's really cool because during the day and the lights are off, all of the Keyblades glow because the sunlight goes through and it just lights up all the Keyblades. It's so badass. Okay, I got a metal Oblivion. It's actually metal, and this one's a metal Kingdom Key. So I have like 3 Kingdom Keys over here, like Jesus. And that's actually a Gunblade that I put together with foam board. I mean, it's pretty good. I don't have the design right here, but it does pretty good. And I mean, I put that sword together too as well. The handle's not done yet, but it's what it is. Now over here, it starts to get a little messy because I'm not completely done with the desk area. But what I did was I have my laptop here, you know, so I can just literally just pull up and have my PlayStation ready to go with my Union Cross background. And I have my laptop here, so if I have any information I gotta bring to you guys, I can have everything right there to go. PS4 set up with my cool little skin, and my Switch has the same kind of skin. I have some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff up. This pile right here is actually different things. Like, these are the extra keychains I was telling you guys about. These are posters that I want to put up probably on this wall since it's so fucking bare. Look at this. And then an extra one of them figurines because for some reason I picked up a second one. This is actually a bunch of Final Fantasy cards that I got. Basically underneath here is my Disney movies for all the worlds I like. I got a little pop Rose from Beauty and the Beast, and the 2 movies up there. This is actually a Pirates of the Caribbean chest. It's a CD player though. I might have a hard time opening it because I think you need like 2 hands. Try in here. Maybe it just, yep, there we go. So what it is you plug it in. The CD sits underneath. When you plug it in, the heart actually like glows and stuff, and it's basically a CD player, and you can hook your phone up to it and everything, and it plays perfectly fine. I think it's really cool, and Pirates of the Caribbean's in Kingdom Hearts 3, so I had to get it. I mean, where are you gonna find that at? Like, you don't see that too often. Alice Madness Returns. I have this under the table because it doesn't technically blend in with Kingdom Hearts. It's a very, very dark game, but it's basically Alice in Wonderland. Like, it's really cool. It's very different. These figurines are very hard to come by. So I picked them up because I'm a darker person. I like the dark side of things. And it's a good game. So if Sora met this Alice, that's it. That's game right there. It's a bag I actually got from the Disney store in White Marsh. It's Donald. And the other side is him happy. It's just a computer bag. This is some Switch stuff I got. I actually bought a Switch so I could play The World Ends With You. Ended up getting Octopath. I liked it. Didn't complete it yet. Didn't actually get far at all. I liked it enough to buy the collector's edition, and they gave me that along with it. And that's my other Timeless River. That's my other Timeless River figurine right there. So, yep, that's it, guys. Basically, that's the collection. That's a tripod. Yep. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this because this is actually a lot of collecting. Like, this is a lot of money on my hand. Like, I put in a lot of money to get this together. So, hopefully, we'll get some places with this. Alright, now before I go, I do want to say that I'm a part of a group for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Now, it's not the same group as I was talking about before. We had to change names and do all kinds of different stuff. So, our pending name right now is Valiant Foxes. That is pending. We don't know what exactly our name's going to be, but that's it so far. Now, right now, somewhere in our Discord it says like the Wayfinders. So I don't know if we're called the Wayfinders or Valiant Foxes. Like, what are we? Like, what are we? Like, I don't know yet. But I know that we're good. We are really good, and we stick together and we work together. And we need rank A and rank B players.
So if you are rank A or rank B, we need you. Come to me. Come to anybody. Just hit me up in the comments below. If you play Union Cross and you're trying to find a group that is doing it, you know what I mean? They wanna get far and take care of each other. It's not just a you do your own thing, we do our own thing. We all work together with one goal, and that's to win. It's just to win. So that's what we're gonna do. So if you're interested in that, just in the comments down below, say, hey, I'm interested in your group. I'll try to shoot you back with something with Discord, and we'll get everything situated and started. So we'll get you in there. Just make sure you are rank A or rank B. We don't accept like 0 players. Like we need people that are actually like in the game constantly. We need people that are committed to Union Cross. And if you like this video, and you should have, because that's a lot of money. I'm telling you, that's a lot of money I spent. You should like this video. Support it, because if you support it, that just means that you like it. Because I'm not making any money off of this video. I'm just doing it because I like it. And I'm just sharing this stuff for you guys. Yeah, if you like it, like it. If you don't like it, I mean, you can dislike it. I mean, it'll show me what if you guys like it or not, so I know what kind of content to bring to you guys later on. Also, if you do subscribe, if you haven't already, please subscribe, because it does help our channel out. And but if you do, hit the bell button, because the bell button will tell you when my videos have been uploaded. And just for the hell of it, share this video, because I think it's a decent collection to share with everyone. Alright guys, I will catch you in my next video, which is probably going to be the unpacking of everything and pranking my girl. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.